It's an issue that is very difficult, and people have to address that. And all human life is precious. You certainly cannot deter your efforts to protect the unborn because of cost, even if it means going to the United States Supreme Court.
Are you concerned that
they're trying to overturn Roe versus Wade? That's wrong, and we will fight back.
I mean, do you think they'll succeed in this?
Back.
I apologize to the women of Alabama for this archaic law that we passed, for putting them through this process of having to fall under a state that will allow them to be raped, and the fact that they have to carry that child through for 9 months for incest, and they have to carry that child for 9 months. I apologize for them for having a piece of legislation that comes that is totally undefined when we really don't know when life really starts in this bill. It just say when a woman knows that she's pregnant. It doesn't give any specific time, whether it's 3 weeks, 6 weeks, a trimester, or whatever time. The definitions in there is undefined as to whether attempted abortion and abortion. I apologize to doctors in this state for not knowing whether or not they could help women with reproductive health care. That's what my apology is for.
Whether someone has an abortion is clearly an issue of the woman, her doctor, her faith, and her family. I am aghast that the legislation does not even give an exemption for rape and incest. This is not a bill that even deserves any further consideration. I would hope the governor, because of its patent unfairness, would veto it, because in some of the worst conditions, there are exceptions for rape and incest. So my understanding that it is not in this bill. There is an exception for the health of the mother, but it is not for these issues. So I am as disturbed as that senator was who indicated that his daughter had been left unprotected by the state of Alabama.
It was an extraordinary vote last night. This has been an effort for years trying to push abortion out of reach for women. And last night they laid their cards on the table and said, we're taking away this right from women and their families entirely. That's an extremely concerning vote. We're going to go to court, and we're going to, I fully expect that we will be able to block this law before it takes effect. What's really important for people to know is that today abortion is legal in Alabama and in every state across the country, and we'll go to court in any state that tries to block it.
The passage of the Alabama bill is terrifying because it really represents a further step up in the all-out assault on reproductive freedom that we're seeing across the country. So it's alarming. We're definitely at an urgent moment in the fight for reproductive freedom. We also saw it coming. We're not surprised by this development. Anti-choice activists and GOP politicians have made their aims clear for a long time, that they intend to gut and overturn Roe v. Wade, criminalize abortion, and punish women. So this is the latest development in a long-standing fight by a group of people to really take away access to safe and legal abortion, even though 7 in 10 Americans supports Roe v. Wade and thinks that women should be able to get the care she needs in consultation with her doctor.